Welcome, football fans, to Front Page Transfers, where we bring the hottest transfer rumors and news from the world of football. We have an exciting episode today on some potential big moves. For news on your favorite club, look for the chapters in the description. Starting with Real Madrid, the transfer saga involving Kylian Mbappé has taken an unexpected turn. A Saudi delegation from Al Hilal visited Paris with hopes of convincing Mbappé to join their club. However, it seems that the French superstar has firmly declined any talks with Al Hilal, as reported by L'Equipe. His intention remains to run down his contract at PSG until 2024 and become a free agent, leaving PSG frustrated, according to Time Sport. Amid the ongoing standoff, Real Madrid is seemingly playing a waiting game. As reported by Le Parisien, Real Madrid is currently hiding in the shadows. They believe time is on their side, and they are in no rush to make an offer for Mbappé, although they have the financial means to do so. The situation at PSG is causing tensions within the squad. Players are divided between supporting Mbappé's decision and standing by the club's stance. The atmosphere is described as heavy and strange, as mentioned by RMC Sport. PSG hopes that Real Madrid will initiate talks soon to resolve the uncertainty surrounding Mbappé's future. Switching on to some tactical updates, the responsibility of taking penalties at Real Madrid is a matter of debate. Luka Modric is said to be the first candidate for the job next season, with Rodrygo as the second choice. Meanwhile, Vini Jr. has been practicing penalties, but is cautious about taking on the responsibility until he is fully confident. The Brazilian will continue honing his skills, as revealed by Relevo. Switching gears to Real Madrid's coaching front, Xabi Alonso emerges as the frontrunner to become the club's coach next season, as reported by Carlos Carpio. Alonso's potential appointment could bring excitement to the Madrid faithful. FC Barcelona has reasons to celebrate, as Qatar is set to invest a significant sum of €100 million into the club. According to Ferran Correas, FC Barcelona has reached a total agreement with Qatar, with La Liga giving its full approval. The benefits of this investment will be shared equally, with half going to the club and half to Qatar. FC Barcelona will make use of this investment to register all their new signings and player renewals. It's indeed a momentous occasion for Barra. With the investment from Qatar secured, FC Barcelona is now exploring potential signings. As per Co, the club is not ruling out the possibility of signing Bernardo Silva. Could we see the talented midfielder donning the Blaugrana colors soon? Some movement in the transfer market for FC Barcelona's Nico. The young player is set to be sold to Porto for €11 million, as revealed by Roger Torello. However, Barra will have a buyback option of €15 million for him, indicating their interest in his future development. Amidst transfer speculations, Tottenham has informed FC Barcelona that they might enter the race to sign Franck Kessie if Harry Kane leaves. The situation is fluid, and Kessie's future remains uncertain, as mentioned by Diario Sport. FC Barcelona is delighted with Ilkay Gundogan's quick adaptation to Xavi's plans and his instant connections within the squad. Alex Pintino reports that the German midfielder has seamlessly integrated into the team under Xavi's guidance. The response from the fans to FC Barcelona's new white away kit has been nothing short of spectacular. As reported by Catalunya Radio, the club claims it to be the most successful away jersey so far. In fact, the kit is on track to become the best-selling kit in the history of FC Barcelona. What an incredible achievement! Manchester United is actively pursuing Rasmus Højlund from Atalanta. David Ornstein reveals that the club has made a verbal offer of £42.8 million, plus £8.5 million in add-ons. While PSG is offering a higher wage, the player himself prefers a move to Manchester United, as mentioned by Gianluca Di Marzio. Nottingham Forest is edging closer to signing Manchester United's keeper Dean Henderson. The deal is likely to begin as a loan with an obligation to buy. Dharmesh Sheth reports that discussions are ongoing, and there is a hopeful outlook for an agreement between the clubs. Al Nassr and Eric Bailly are progressing well in their discussions. Mark Mechanouf reports that the Ivorian defender is getting closer to making a move to the Saudi club. Galatasaray is preparing a new €10 million bid for Manchester United's Fred, according to Fanatic. Meanwhile, Sofian Amrabat has not traveled with Fiorentina for a pre-season friendly, sparking interest from Manchester United. Ten Hag is an admirer of the midfielder and could consider a move if enough money is raised from sales, as reported by James Ducker. Scott McTominay's future at Manchester United remains uncertain. He loves the club and is open to staying, but he also wants to play regular games. James Ducker reports that Ten Hag is happy to keep McTominay, but a significant offer could prompt a sale. Southampton has rejected a £37 million offer from Liverpool for Romeo Lavia. The Reds are expected to make a second offer, with Fabinho's move to Al Ittihad still expected to happen. Liverpool's second bid for Romeo Lavia will be for £42.5 million plus £2.5 million in add-ons. Southampton have made it clear they want £50 million for Romeo Lavia. Personal terms with Romeo Lavia will not be an issue. Paul Joyce and Fabrizio Romano provide insight into the ongoing negotiations. In a bizarre piece of clarification, David Ornstein confirms that while the potential transfer of Fabinho to Al Ittihad is facing challenges, it has nothing to do with rumors about his dogs. Chelsea is being patient with the Moises Caicedo deal and considering their next move. Dharmesh Sheth reveals that the club has other options to explore if this deal doesn't work out. Caicedo has come on. Big cheers from Brighton and Chelsea fans inside the Chelsea-Brighton friendly match. Chelsea still in talks and insisting the deal should be done for £80 million or less as per Ben Jacobs. Chelsea is weighing up a move for Mohamed Kudus as per David Ornstein. West Ham also made a bid of £39 million plus add-ons for Conor Gallagher. The answer was a no. Chelsea want more money, around £50 million as per Fabrizio Romano. Marco Verratti has agreed to a move to Al Hilal. The Italian felt a certain weariness in the PSG environment. However, there's no agreement between clubs yet, and it's still far from being done. Marco Verratti is no longer perceived as untransferable. He has been granted an exit voucher for various destinations including Saudi Arabia, and Luis Campos offered him last month to Manchester City in the negotiations to try to recruit Bernardo Silva. An offer at EUR 30M for Marco Verratti is far from PSG's expectations. Al Hilal had already traveled to Paris at the end of June to try to bring in Marco Verratti, and during the first talks, Nasser Al-Khelaifi was asking no less than EUR 100M to let Marco leave. Marco Verratti has wanted to leave the club for several weeks as per Lotte Tanzi. Juventus has asked Chelsea for a loan deal with an option to buy Romelu Lukaku at the end of the season. Tom Roddy reports that Juventus believes they are in a strong position to sign Lukaku, but Chelsea is hesitant about another loan deal. The transfer market in Saudi Arabia closes on September 20th, and Juventus is considering offloading players like Bonucci, Alex Sandro, and possibly Paul Pogba, as reported by Tuttosport. Juventus's discussions with West Ham last week could not resolve the situation for Zakaria. Monaco will now deepen the talks, and Leverkusen and Leipzig are not interested. That concludes today's Transfer News Roundup. Which transfer rumor excites you the most and why? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more exciting football transfer updates. Until next time, take care and keep supporting the beautiful game.